We all just adore babies. We can't get enough of their adorable and cute selves. Could there be anything cuter? Baby animals. In this video we will be talking 10 of the cutest baby animals that you just simply need to pet. Welcome to Daily Joy Time. No matter how stressed or bored you are, spotting a baby animal could instantly change your mood. Not just their look, their behaviors also have a magical power to make you feel good. So get your bucket list ready, and prepare to awe your way through this video because we have got some oh-so-pinchable cheeks coming your way. Number 1 Maid gave me those motherly feels I didn't even knew I had. 10. Little baby turtle. Watching a baby turtle, known as a hatchling, struggle out of the nest and make its way to the water is an emotional experience. After an adult female sea turtle nests, she returns to the sea, leaving her nest and the eggs within it to develop on their own. The most surprising thing is that these little babies can live to be very old. If you couldn't help but making bubbly eyes at that one, pull out your handkerchief, you are in for a whirlwind of cuteness. Number 9. Baby hedgehog. Baby hedgehogs are little blobs that don't really do much. They look a bit like a swollen tongue and then sort of shrink into their quills. You may hear the occasional little peep, but you probably won't see them out of the nest. Their eyes are closed, and ears and facial features are wrinkly and aren't clearly defined. Each baby hedgehog, called a hoglet or piglet, weighs less than 1 ounce 3 to 25 grams at birth. Typically, the mother protects her piglets from predators, as even the father may try to eat the young. Sometimes, if the nest is disturbed, the mother may even become the predator and will eat her young. Number 8. Cute kitten. It's an obvious fact that cats rule the internet. It's impossible to not notice the playfulness and cuteness of cats. If that's the case of adult cats, how would you feel if you have a tiny, cute kitten? Of course, cats look cuter while they are young. A kitten is a juvenile cat. After being born, kittens are totally dependent on their mother for survival, and they do not normally open their eyes until after 7 to 10 days. After about 2 weeks, kittens quickly develop and begin to explore the world outside the nest. Besides this factor, their tiny body, innocent face, attractive coat, gentleness and playful nature make them perhaps the cutest baby animal in the world. Number 7. Alpacas. There is no animal that screams, "Cuddle me," more than a baby alpaca. Absolutely none. Their fluffy wool, squinty eyes, snuffly noses, and perpetually smiling mouths make them a 10 out of 10 on the cute scale. Living in the wild in the Andean mountains, alpacas are also raised domestically for their meat or wool. Their docile nature makes them approachable as a photo attraction. You can find them adorned in vibrantly colored decor like their Cholita owners in the tourist hubs of Peru or Bolivia, where tourists can even get up close for a respectful pet, cuddle, or selfie if they wish. If a close encounter is what you seek, ensure that your tourism dollars are going towards the fair treatment of these animals by doing your research and asking trusted locals before approaching them. Number 6. Penguins. Found mainly in southern hemisphere, penguins are perhaps the most popular flightless bird in the world. There are 17 different species of penguins in the world. The markings, short wings, and unique walking style make penguins so remarkable. The chicks or nestlings have different coloration than adults. Still, they look so attractive. They only get the coloration like an adult penguin after 1 year. Number 5. Adorable little crocodile. A crocodile baby is called a hatchling. This is a very broad term that is used to refer to nearly any newly born animal that hatched from an egg. The small noises little crocodiles make actually mean something to their siblings and to their mothers. The calls, which are perfectly audible to humans and sound like oomph, 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 tell the others in the nest that it's time to hatch, according to research in current biology. As soon as the baby crocodiles are ready to hatch, they start to chirp. The mother digs down to the nest and carries her babies to the water in her mouth. Instinct prevents the mother crocodile from closing her jaws, so the young are safe from her large, sharp teeth. Number 4. Cute baby deer. There are about 50 to 60 species of deer in the world. The long legs, small tails, coloration and attractive antlers make deers one of the most beautiful mammals in the world. Needless to say, the young deer of fawn outrank the adults in cuteness. In most species, the fawns are born with white spots on the body. It helps them to remain hidden from predators within the habitat. The young deers also start to walk in under an hour. Number 3. A little chameleon. Did you ever think that lizards can be this cute? Chameleons are different from many reptiles because some of the species, like the Jackson's chameleon, have live births. These species can give birth to 8 to 30 young at one time after a gestation of 4 to 6 months. While the young are born live instead of in an egg, they started as an egg. Approximately at around 6 months is when most young chameleons start growing into their adult colors. So you'll see that about that time his yellow-orange bars will start to come in along with some blue, etc. And it'll just get better from there. Number 2. Baby giraffe. Baby giraffes are called calves. During birth, the calf will drop to the ground, since mother giraffes give birth standing up. At just an hour after birth, they can stand up and walk around. Giraffe mothers often take turns watching over the calves. Compared to any other animal, a baby giraffe is a giant, weighing 150 pounds and standing 6 feet tall when it drops out of its mother's womb. When it's born, a baby giraffe really does drop almost 5 feet to the ground. Only 10 hours later, the baby will be running with the other giraffes. Number 1. The most cutest of all, the baby octopus. I bet you never imagined this one to get your eyes wet in awe. As one of them was photographed next to a woman's index finger, it's immediately apparent how impossibly tiny these octopus babies really are. Each octopus hatchling looks like a miniature adult, with all 8 arms, sucker discs, and well-developed eyes. Most octopus are usually 1 or 2 feet in length and weigh around 3 pounds. The baby octopus are around 3 to 5 inches in length. The color of an octopus is usually red, brown, or purple with a mottled skin. The babies swim by jet propulsion, just like adults. As the babies rise to the surface of their tank, the staff collects them and places them in a rearing tank where they float and eat zooplankton. We just got to know about 10 cutest baby animals you need to pet. Which baby animal did you find the cutest? Have you ever held any of these babies before? Have you raised a baby animal? Or is there any you would want to adopt? Leave it in the comments below. We always look forward to hearing from you. And, if you enjoyed our video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it to your friends. This cuteness should be seen by every eye there is. Hit subscribe and ring that bell to stay updated on the most interestingly addictive new videos. Plus, if you loved seeing 10 of the cutest baby animals, that surely made you want to pet them, you would also enjoy seeing what newborn animals look like. Be sure to check that one out too. See you next time with a new video.